Turning now to the latest on the coronavirus in our state. Connecticut's travel advisory is now mandatory. Here's a live look at Bradley International Airport this morning. Governor Ned Lamont signed the advisory into an executive order. Before that advisory was voluntary, and that it was a request that anyone traveling from a high-risk state quarantine for 14 days once they re-entered Connecticut. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Carolina Cruz is live from Bradley International Airport this morning with how the state will track visitors. Good morning, Carolina.
Good morning, Caitlin. Well, what's going to happen is there are going to be workers with the Department of Public Health waiting here by the escalators. It's just as soon as folks exit the terminal, before they go to baggage claim and before they leave the airport, they need to fill that form out. There'll be workers here with that paper form, or folks can just take out their phone and they can scan the QR code. It's placed throughout the building. And what you do is you just take out your photos and you scan it. You tap it and then it'll open a link on your phone to that travel health form. You'll need to fill out this series of questions. It ranges from if you're going to be spending 24 hours or longer here in Connecticut, if you've traveled to any of the affected states, are you an essential worker on work-related travel? Where and when and how long do you plan to stay in Connecticut? So people traveling from those 31 states that are impacted, and that list is determined by a 10% test positivity rate over a 7-day rolling average. An alternative to the form is that travelers, they can take a COVID-19 test 72 hours prior to arriving into Connecticut, and they can show that they tested negative. With the executive order in place, DPH has the authority to issue a $1,000 fine for every traveler who refuses to fill out the paper or online form and quarantine for 14 days. Just yesterday, the state received more than 3,000 forms online.
People have been very good about it.
I see no problem with it. 14 days, it's not really much.
And while most travelers that are coming from some of those hotspot states are flying into Connecticut, the governor is also focusing on other areas, train stations, ferry terminals, as well as the highways. We're told that there might be some spot checks on I-95 to make sure that drivers that are coming into Connecticut are also complying. Reporting from Bradley International Airport, I'm Carolina Cruz, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.